Yeah, sorry.
I'm trying to imagine the music in my head, like the episode starting.
Well,
Never
I
done that
mean,
before.
I don't know if I'm gonna put that in front of this video, but I mean, it's good to have that there anyway. Thank you. Could I get that one more time? Oh, I'm
Boop
pulling up.
boop 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 boop.
I mean, I don't really actually need any form of reference here because I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna have her use an actual photo of David Cross unless she intends on drawing him. But
Yeah, but this is like a good, like, rough, like a layout, Just like
like
how, like,
a
when you are writing a commercial, you
oh
might not be
no,
an artist, but you still storyboard it out, Come on,
yeah, for
storyboards.
sure.
Always.
Come on,
Um,
I
hey,
want.
welcome back to What Are We Talking
Oh
About?
god,
But this time in video form.
yeah. What's up? I our previous friend that we had on the podcast,
Crispin.
Crispin, yes. She, we talked a lot about art stuff and getting something done, and she was actually interested in helping us out with creating some actual flyers and stuff for advertising our show and whatnot around the town that we live in. Um, but she needed a quick sketch, a mock-up per se, to say for this thing. So I figured I would go ahead and I mean I'm gonna draw this anyway, so I figure I might as well commit it to the internet as well. Aubrey's here. Hello. This is the
Oh, um, since we're drawing something that involves David Cross and David Cross,
yeah.
I feel like we could talk about Arrested Development since I feel like we've seen the show enough times, and we watched it all together, within this last year.
Yeah,
I feel
sure.
like that would be a good little,
Yeah,
the
sure. I
thing to.
mean,
Oh, wait, I had an idea for this flyer. Can
yeah.
it have little, like, how they have the, like, phone numbers that you can take at the bottom
Oh,
of the
oh
flyer?
yeah. No,
But it's
the
all
idea
of our social media handles.
well on the front are separate photos of David Cross, and then on the back is our stuff. That's the idea I
Okay,
had.
so we trick people into taking the paper stub instead
We
of letting
trick
them know it's
people.
actual information. That's smart because I see those sometimes and I'm like, no, I don't want
So
that.
put this
But then
already.
sometimes I'll take it just cause. And then
Need to be able to see
even
David.
fewer times I take it because I'm actually going to use said number or social media handles. So
Honestly, there have been many times that I've taken something just because it seemed interesting.
in a flyer sense, not like in a stealing
Yeah.
sense.
Well, yeah. The thing on the side, obviously, I'm not a thief. I'm not a thief, Aubrey. Come on.
I'm not like a real life thief, but like I love thieving things that don't matter.
Yeah.
You know?
I'm
Like
sure
I know
that.
it's not stealing, but oh boy, do I love taking free condoms from the gyno's office. And it's not even stealing, but I'm like, I know I'm not supposed to take 7 of these, but what if I did?
Uh.
You know?
I mean, I kind of get
Anyways,
that. I'm that way with free candy at things a lot, weirdly
oh
enough.
god, yes.
Which is funny because I'm not even much of a sweet tooth sort of guy anyway, but it still happens.
Oh yeah, anytime I go to Olive Garden, like, and my family does this too. It will always be like when we get the check from the waiter when we're gonna ask for it, we're like, hey, will you bring us some extra Andes mints? And last time that we went to Olive Garden as a family before COVID, um, the waiter, I swear to God, brought out a literal fistful,
Yeah, sure,
and
why not?
it was beautiful, and we tipped him very well, because
I see.
like you gonna bring me a lot of that chocolate. I mean, we're gonna tip you well anyways, because we're not animals.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, of course. I mean, especially
Which
if you go above and beyond on that bullshit. I mean, to be fair, that's they pay zero money for that shit anyway. But still, I mean, the fact that he went out of the way for you.
also, yeah, here's your daily reminder that your servers deserve 20%. whoever works in food service, you better be tipping them 20%, or I can assure you, as soon as you walked out that door, they told everyone they work with what an asshole you were.
I
And
mean,
that's not even a threat, it's just the truth.
sadly, we live in a world
Society
in a society where
needed
people
that.
are expected to make it. Sorry, I'm really focused on the glasses right now.
No, that's all good. Oh, I left my drink downstairs. And it's in a
Uh,
Quick Trip styrofoam cup, and I don't know what it is, but I love their styrofoam cups. I think it's just the fact that I can't get anything from Quick Trip here because we don't have that here.
it's
I'll go
okay.
on record as saying Quick Trip is the gas station of the pod. It is going to be the one that we back most heavily,
Okay,
followed
speak for
very,
your.
very closely by 7-Eleven, which is only not number one because I mean, it's not as clean. But the
Um,
Slurpees are better.
I've never been to either of them, but it's okay.
Oh my god, you've never been to a 7-Eleven?
I mean, Blake, there was one time that we actually took like a multi-mile trip to like a different town, and that's shininess, by the way. He's got the bald head, and it's like shiny. Yeah.
Let me go grab my drink.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Okay. So we're back, and I've made a little bit more progress on this while Aubrey's been away.
So I guess back to Arrested Development, because David Cross, and I would say that's probably what he's most known for, right?
I mean, I've been
At
made
this point.
aware, um, by my roommates very recently that he also is in Mr. Show. He did that. That's like him and one other dude that do that show.
Well, I was
And it's
aware of this man. This man whose name escapes me. And I want to call him Tobias Funke. But I was aware of him before he played Tobias Funke, and then now that's one of my favorite roles he's ever done, so he's always going to be Tobias to me. I also just can I just say I relate to Tobias on a painful level when he pursues acting so hard, and he just fails and no one takes him seriously, and like he never gives up, and I'm like, oh my god, what if this ends up being my life and I'm just Tobias Funke but I'm a woman?
Aubrey. No, it's okay because you'll actually go to any auditions, so it's fine.
That's true, and I won't get in the audition and have a like literal panic attack. I mean, I'll have one before and after, but like I can keep it together for the
It won't
audition.
be your performance. No. Hey, so I actually accidentally drew a really creepy person. Do you trust this man that I drew?
No, he looks like an old man that is trying to maybe use contour, and also his shirt makes him look like a panda.
Oops.
Oops. Did I do that? Oh, that's copyrighted. Please don't sue me, Urkel.
You're gonna get sued.
I loved you on Dancing with the Stars.
Anyway, we
Oh. Oh, we?
neither
Neener?
have
Or no, sorry, it looks like
we.
Neatner. Neatner Hayway. You know, honestly, she's gonna look at this and be like, this is a kindergarten-style drawing. I wish I could bring up some of Crispin's work for,
No,
for
you can't do that.
representation, but I definitely cannot due to the nature.
Come talk about it. And then we need all the different little separate David Cross faces. I'll just draw the little David Cross beans here. Little bean boys.
Okay, that just looks like the paper has toenails now.
Good. It's a really big stinky foot.
You giving them all glasses?
Yeah. And smiley faces.
Oh my god. This is terrifying.
Yeah. You want me to add a little sun? Give us some cool guy glasses. Give him a little smile.
So Job, his brother, rides a Segway everywhere, and I gotta say, I'm kind of scared to ride a Segway.
Yeah, I am too, to be honest with you.
They're just, yeah, and Paul Bart Mall Cop, like he uses it like it's nothing, and I'm like, Kevin James, the gravitational force at which your ass can be thrown in a circle with that thing is terrifying, and why it doesn't terrify you terrifies me.
Because it's his duty.
I mean,
That's
he's Paul
why.
Blart Mall Cop, and he got cake. We know. Now, Job, I can understand more. He doesn't fear it as much. He's more of like a long pole. Uh, you know. All cross. Oops, all cross.
There we go.
Hey, I will say your art skills for online were better than I thought they'd be. Take that however you want.
I have never used Microsoft Paint before, so this has been a journey. Thanks for joining.
What? Never?
Never.
What a sad childhood you had.
Listen, I did other shit. Let's not talk about
Yeah,
it
but
now.
like computer class?
I played like Oregon Trail and shit. I don't know, math labs.
Also, isn't it wild that we grew up with computer class?
Yeah, it was pretty fucking awesome, dude. I love that class so much.
No, I know! I feel like kids these days are never gonna get that.
Yeah, I mean, well, they will, but like kind of with iPads and stuff instead. But like the teachers actually know now. Like they know. Back whenever I was a kid, like they would be like, no, just don't fuck with anything, don't print anything out, and then we would just be like, all right, fucking video games a whole like they're
Cool math games, yeah.
fuck yeah, dude. Cool math games is where it's at. Anyway.
Oh, Pop Tropica.
Sorry, he's got a neck. I kind of just drew the.
You made him look fat, and David Cross is not fat.
I made him look kind of fat. I'm gonna be honest. This is not our man's, but it's a representation drawing. Okay, I think I went too wide with the body because I was trying to draw. This supposed to be.
I'm confused by the blue nose highlight. Like it's an artistic choice. I
saw the lavender pastel colors, and I just wanted to incorporate. Okay, sue me.
I will be taking that up with my lawyer then.
Okay.